Now let's continue. After we talked about streams and rivers, let's watch this video about them.
Like arteries and veins in our own bodies, rivers and streams travel throughout Texas, carrying the very lifeblood, water, and nutrients to our many different aquatic habitats upon which our plants, animals, and people depend. Scientists monitor water flowing in rivers and streams, almost like doctors test our blood. They look at the quantity of water flowing and quality, or what's in the water. We need enough water flowing to feed aquatic systems downstream, with the right balance of nutrients flowing into those systems. The amount of water flowing in streams is called in-stream flow. You can see in-stream flow in long downhill runs, in deep areas that form pools, and in shallow areas, dams that form reservoirs. Dams do alter the natural flow regime, but they help minimize.
So after we saw and watched the video of the streams and rivers, we saw how they flow and they move. Okay, now let's talk about frozen water. Page 50, please open it. Let's read. Most of Earth's fresh water is frozen. So most of the fresh water on our Earth is frozen. It's solid as ice. Okay, frozen water can be found in glaciers. Now, what are glaciers? They are large sheets of ice that flow slowly across the land. So glaciers also flow. They are large sheets of ice. So they are ice. Okay, let's see a picture. Now this is a glacier. Look how it looks like a sheet of ice, right? Now let's see how it moves. It flows really slowly. It moves slowly, as you can see in this picture. So this is a glacier. It's a sheet of ice that flows slowly. Now let's do exercise number 4. What color do you think is used to show glaciers on a map or globe? So let's see a glacier on a map. Now this is a glacier on a globe. So what the color of the glacier? What is it? It's white. That's right. So let's write this. So let's write maps use white to show glaciers. Now here, where can solid water be found on Earth? Explain any patterns you found. Now, where can we find the frozen water? In glaciers, and where also? At the top of the mountains. Let's see the top of a mountain that is covered with snow and frozen water. Now this mountain here is covered, or these mountains are covered with snow. So the top of the mountains are covered with solid water or frozen water. Let's write that. So solid water is found high up in the mountains. High up in the mountains. Or at the poles. Or at the poles. Do you remember the North Pole and the South Pole? Okay, so we finished our lesson for today. Inshallah tomorrow we're gonna continue. See you tomorrow.